Joining us, Hugh Hewitt, NBC News political analyst and host of the Hugh Hewitt Show on MSNBC. Hi, Hugh.
Hello, Michelle. How are you?
Good. What do you think about the tax cuts and whether or not they are going to be good for Republicans? We had a guest on earlier who says that they're very unpopular. Considered this this card that they put out, this much smaller tax form that you can fill out, to be a gimmick of sorts. Are they going to help Republicans?
Very much. The proof is in the pudding. Consumer confidence in February hit its 17-year high. It's dipped a little bit in June. But I think we're going to see 4% GDP in the second quarter, maybe just a little under or a little bit over. The unemployment dropping to 3.8%, headed down, according to the Fed, to 3.6%. Labor shortage leads to rising wages. You can't trick people on what they actually get in their paycheck. You can't, fool people into believing that times are rough when times are great. The boom is real. I think it's going to last. And as the deregulatory effects of the first year of the Trump administration kick in even more and more broadly, that economy is going to accelerate. Then you motivate the base with a Supreme Court justice making a solid majority of 5 for the first time in my lifetime who are originalists. That's very exciting for a political analyst like me. And as I teach con law, I just have not seen a period like this ever. I'm very excited about November.
Are things so good, Hugh, that the base will be willing to pay more for their Chevy Blazer than before? I mean, we were just reporting on GM's comments about how the tariffs would impact that company and impact prices. They said prices will go up. GM's presence in the U.S. and abroad will be smaller. Will that go over well? I mean, at some point, even if you're getting more money in your paycheck, you don't want to pay more for your car.
Look, I do worry that some of the trade policies are misguided, at least in political terms and certainly in economic terms. I worry about soybean producers in Iowa and North Dakota. We ought to have Kevin Cramer become a senator from North Dakota. Heidi Heitkamp ought to lose that. But those are going to be 6, 10, 12 months down the road, maybe even a year and a half out. A Supreme Court vacancy is right here, right now. Those hearings will be in August, maybe September at the latest. If he nominates, say, for example, Raymond Ketledge, who is a judge of the Sixth Circuit from Michigan, hunter, fisherman, very solid originalist, 51 years old, a University of Michigan law grad. That's my alma mater, so I have to, declare a conflict of interest. If he nominates someone from the center of the country and an originalist, his base, his evangelical base, his economic base, his deregulatory base, his anti-government bureaucracy base, they're going to march to the polls in November. Donald Trump is delivering what he promised.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.